Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another story time. I know everybody loves my Cheesemas story time, so everybody grab your drink, grab your beer, grab your blunt, grab whatever you feel like you want to sip on, and let's get into the Cheesemas. So today's story time is going to be the time where I went to a frat party and I almost fought a dyke. I don't know if that's kind of offensive, but it's a lesbian that dresses up like a guy, but is still a girl. They consider themselves a girl. So it was so crazy, you guys. I was probably like 18. It was 2018, 17, around there, when I used to go to frat parties. I used to go to like clubs. I used to go out. I was like a party animal. And I was like around 18 years old. I hit up my homegirls and I was like, hey guys, like I have this party. If you guys want to go to, let's go. So this frat party wasn't really the original plan. So we had originally planned to go to another party, but I don't know why that party was like super ghetto, super like nobody was dancing, like nobody was having a good time. So we're like, what the fuck? Like, why is everyone just acting weird? Like, let's fucking turn up. Like, but nobody was turning up. So we got to that party and then we ended up going to another party in LA, and it was kind of better than the first party, but it was still a little ghetto. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, why is everyone acting weird? Like, nobody's dancing, nobody's drinking, everyone's just sitting down looking at each other like bitch, do you have a fucking problem with me or like what? Like, let's dance, you know? So it was like me and like 5 homegirls and like my gay friends, and it was such a vibe. So I remember we're like, what the fuck, like nobody's dancing. So we ended up seeing these guys with like this like Nas tank. I don't know if you guys know what Nas tanks are, but they're like the balloons people get high. So I remember this group of guys were like, hey, where are you guys going? Because we were leaving the party. And they're like, and we're like, we're leaving. Like, this party is so like boring. We're not trying to be here. We're trying to go to the next after party, you know, find a new party. So I remember there were like, it was a bunch of guys in 2 cars. So it was one car right here and then another car right here. And they were just like, hey, where are you guys going? Like, y'all look bad. Like, what the fuck? What are you guys trying to do? Like, we got drinks, we got weed, we got Nas tanks. And we're like, oh, like, we don't do that. Sorry. Like, we just drink. And like, but like, what are you guys gonna do? Where are you guys gonna go? And they were like, oh, we have this party, this frat party. And I remember the location was like 20 minutes away. So we're like, fuck, are we really gonna order this Uber and go to this frat party? Or should we just hop in the car with them and leave? So me and my friends were like, fuck it, let's just get in the car and like go with them. So we ended up splitting half the group, like one go in this car and the other go with this car, and we ended up just leaving with those guys and meeting up at the frat party at the other location. So I remember it was me, my friend, and then it was the guy, and then the 2 guys in the front. The guy that I was in the back, he had a whole Nas tank, and he was just smoking that shit, and he was like, hey, take a hit. So I remember I was so ghetto, you guys, like totally not how I am now. I'm such a good girl now. I'm like a stay-at-home bad bitch, and I'm just chilling at home. But back then I was super wild. Like, I was like, hell yeah, let's fucking, I never tried that, so I want to try it. So we were just smoking and in the back seat, and then I remember he was just like super faded. Like, we were driving super faded. Like, God bless my soul. I don't know how ratchet. That's so ratchet, you guys. Like, I would never do that now. Do not drink and drive, or don't smoke and drive. Don't Nas and drive. Drink. So I remember I have videos too on my Snapchat. If I could find them, I'll put them right here. So we're getting faded. He's like touching my leg and he's just like, damn, you're fucking bomb. Like, what's your name? What are you trying to do? Like, let's fucking lock this shit in. Like, I'm really trying to cuff you. Like, my friend was with her guy and then the two guys in the front. And I remember they were like, oh, let's go pregame at a park before we were gonna get to the frat party. So we went to the park. We were smoking a blunt and we were just talking. We were putting music. We were just getting ready to get to the frat party. Like 20 minutes in, they were like, okay, you guys, like, let's go to the party. Like, we're already fucking lit. Let's just turn up more at the party. So we pull up, and I remember it was a huge house, you guys. It was like a college house. Like, I feel like it was 3 stories, and it was full of college kids. Like, college kids over there, over there, over there, in this room, that room, this bathroom, outside on the porch. Like, it was super packed. So I remember there were securities at the door and they were charging. They're like, hey, you know what? Like, it's kind of full. Like, you guys are, if you guys want to get in, you guys are going to have to pay 20 a head. Like, 20 each person. So I remember I was like, what the fuck? Like, fuck it. Like, let's pay. But the guys, they were like, no, I'm not trying to pay $20. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, that's nothing for like a cool ass party, you know? That's how much we would pay to get into the club. So I remember we were just waiting and there was a big line at the party. So they're just like, I don't know, what should we do? Like, should we pay? Should we not? So I was like, I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna fucking turn up and I'm gonna get in that party. I don't know how, but I'm gonna fucking get in that party. So me and my friend were like, fuck it, let's go. So I remember we ended up ditching those guys, and then we went to the line and we ended up paying and getting in. So we're turning up, we're drinking, we have our Four Locos, we have our little sesh, our little smoky, and we're just turning up, you guys. Like, that was one of the biggest, funnest parties I've ever been at. It was such a good memory. Like, I was so young and it was such a wild night. I ended up going to like the toppest floor. So there was a stripper pole, there was people twerking, girls with their shirt off. People were in their bra, like, guys had their shirt off, they were like naked. It was super fun. Like, so we're turning up, and I have a Four Loco in my hand, right? And my friend, my gay friend, he was like, I don't know why, but he just wanted to hug me. So I'm turning up, I'm like, hey, like, up, you know, we're twerking, Cardi's on, like, bitch, you can't fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. And I'm like turning up, Snapchat lighting, like, it was super lit, you guys. So I have my drink in my hand like this. So my friend coming up to me, mind you, he was super fucked up. He comes up to me, he hugs me, and he hits my drink and it falls on the floor. So it happened so quick, you guys. Like, mind you, we're already like 30 minutes into the party, so we're faded. So he hugs me, he hits my drink, it falls, and I did not know that it fell on someone's shoes, brand new shoes. It was like, I remember it was brand new Jordans, and it was this girl, it was this lesbian girl that was dressed like a guy. She was like a dyke, you know. She was super tall. She was like, she had braids, she had Jordans, she had fresh like Levi's. She was stepping, and I remember my friend hugged me and it hit my drink and it fell on her shoes. Oh my god, you guys, it was literally so crazy. Like, I remember she was like, what the fuck? Like, she was like, hell no, y'all bitches got me fucked up. Mind you, she didn't know it was my drink. She didn't know it was my drink. So I was like, oh my god, like, it was my drink. Everybody's fucking looking at her like crazy. She's like going crazy. She's like, who the fuck dropped their drink on my Jordans? Y'all bitches got me fucked up. DJ, turn the music off. Fuck that. I'm fucking pissed. Like, run that shit, bitch. She's talking shit to everyone. Mind you, she doesn't know it's me. So I remember my fucking drink is in the floor, and I was like, oh my god, if I pick it up, she's gonna know it's my drink. So I don't know why. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. If she talks shit to me, then fuck it. Like, we're gonna throw hands. So I was like, hell no, I need my drink. So I picked up my drink, and she was like, what the fuck? Who the fuck threw that drink? And I was like, oh, it was my drink, but it wasn't on purpose. Like, my friend hugged me and it dropped. Like, sorry, like, I don't know what you want me to tell you. And she was like, I remember she had stopped the DJ. She was like, stop that shit. I don't know, maybe she was like the one that lived at the college dorm. Cause the DJ stopped the music and he was like, oh shit, like everybody was looking at her and like, and so I remember I was like, it was me, like that's my fucking drink, like I fell, but it wasn't on purpose, I'm sorry, like, but if you want to fight, let's fucking fight, like I'm with that shit, like I'm not pussy, like. So I remember she's like going crazy and she looks at me and she's like, it was your drink? And I was like, yeah, what the fuck, like it was an accident though, like my friend pushed the drink on the floor and she was like, she looked at me and she was like, man, what the fuck, like it was you? And then I was like, yeah. And then she was like, man, oh my god, I'm sorry. She started apologizing. She was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, like you're so beautiful. She started telling me, she's like, you're so beautiful, you're bad as fuck, like I'm sorry. And I was just like, yeah, like it was an accident, but like if you want to fight, then I'm with it too, like I'll fight, you know, I'm not a pussy. So she was like, man, don't even trip, like you're good, like just I remember she's like, just give me a rag. And we went to the bathroom and I got her towels and she started cleaning her shoes. And then I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And like we were so drunk at this point. So I remember everybody was looking and they're just like, put the music back on. And so they put the music and it was just turning up again. And I remember the girl, she was starting like, she was feeling like starting to fill up on me. She was like, hey, you're bad as fuck, like I'm so sorry, like if it was you I would have never acted out like that, like I thought it was someone else that threw a drink at me on purpose, like. And I was like, no, it was me, but it was like an accident. My friend pushed the drink, he tried to hug me, but it fell on your shoes, you know. Yeah, she was just going crazy. And then at the end of the fucking party, we were like, she was all twerking on me, I was all twerking on her. I was like, I was just twerking on her and she was like grabbing me by my waist. And I don't like girls, you guys, like I'm really and it's not a bad thing if you like girls or anything, but I just don't roll like that. So she was just, but I don't know, I didn't give a fuck. I was just like twerking on her and like she was just touching me and like we were just turning up. And she was like, oh my god, like give me your Instagram, give me your Snapchat. And I was like, yeah, for sure. And like I have all the videos and like I probably could find them and I'll put them in here. And we were just turning up, you guys, like it was super crazy. But yeah, like it was crazy because she wanted to fight that person, but when she found out it was me, she was like, man, you're tripping, like I'm sorry, you're bad as fuck, like if it wasn't you I would have whooped that hoe, like. And I was like, and I had told her like, bitches, it was me, like what, because everybody was looking. So I was like, people saw it was my drink, so I'm not gonna be pussy, like bitch, it was my drink, like yeah, bitch, yep, so what, like now what? But she was like, no, like I'm sorry, like you're bad as fuck, like you're so pretty. And I was like, oh my god, thank you. But we ended up like getting our Snapchat and stuff, and then we were just turning up all night. Like she was just grabbing me, she was just like right here by my ear, and I was just like feeling her and like, but she looked like a guy. That's why I was tripping out. I was like, oh my god, I thought it was a guy at first, but when I heard her voice, she was like, I felt like it was a girl. So I was like, oh my god, it is a girl. So that's why I was like, fuck it, like she wants to fight me, then I'm with that shit too. But honestly, you guys, I don't like fighting women, like that is not my style. Like I respect women. I have a mom and she's a woman. I would never want a man to hit her, like, you know, especially like gay guys or trans girls that I wouldn't want my mom to get hit, or like, you know, I respect women a lot. So but if you hit me first and you disrespect me first, and I'm gonna defend myself, you know, like, especially when I was in high school. Like, I used to get in a lot of problems with girls, and like, I've been in a lot of fights, and maybe I could share a couple in the future. But that was pretty much today's story time, you guys. Be careful who spills something on someone's shoes, because you never know. Like, bitch, it's time to lock in and start swinging, bitch, because I would have started swinging too if someone threw some drink on my shoes, like my brand new heels or something. Like, I would have been mad too. But yeah, that was today's story time, you guys. I hope you guys loved it. I'm gonna definitely be doing more story times. Just let me know in the comments down below. But thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next time.